Welcome back in Generals to another. Let's fix the Generals 0 hour to make the best game ever. Okay, so last video we did make progress. Submitted a bunch of things, I think. Okay, so to make this a single. There's actually another thing on top of this. This stuff here, function indices array. I wonder if we should also make this a single. And then we merge, we put the filtering of the matched and unmatched functions in the actual filter function that we currently, like this one here. Somewhere there we filter. Let's put it to do. Make this a single. Okay, let's see. Let's do this here first. Okay, so okay, so let's say we remove this guy and this guy. And this. And also this. Okay. And then we basically now will have a bunch of compile errors down here. Here, selection, and then we simply do function selection. Selection.size. File. And the same here. File. Selection. Yeah. Okay, is that it already? Well, that was simply enough. Okay, let's see if it works. So basically, when we change I can't remember. In what scenarios with this? I think when we change this stuff, yeah. So basically, let's say we select a single bundle all, and we filter for ASCII, right? And then we click here and it keeps this filter now. Yeah. Okay, I think that is good. Yep. And if we recompare, it will also keep it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that is, wait. Ah, it's because, right. Curious why here we have 233, but in all we have 345. Somehow there are some more. There probably are reasons for this. And here, actually, in the compilers, they are the least. Strange. Strange. Okay, but this seems to work just fine. That's good. That was easy enough. Good. Let's clean up the change and submit that. Select the functions is not reset on rebuild. Yeah. Good. So we take this guy and we take this. It's always good to delete codes. Less code means less bugs, right? Okay, was it it? So we got these things, this one. Okay, this one we need to delete. Okay. Ta-da. I think that's it. Simplify functions text filter to a single instance. Text filter to a single instance per file in per file. Okay. Let's compile one more freshly. Okay, good. All right, commit. Okay, then let's try to make this guy here a single as well, if that makes sense. But that will be a bit more work, I think. Function indices array. Yeah, so basically what we can do is function indices array. Function let me see, how is this currently set? It's set here. Active all named functions. All named functions. All named functions. Active all named functions. Update active functions. We don't even use this one yet here at all. I don't know if we would ever use it, because if we look into named function, if we look into this one here, named function match infos, with this index from here, then we also get the index to this. So my suspicion is that we don't need these three vectors. We just go with this, all named functions. So std vector we could even make a const named function pointer function. No, we can't because this is only built when it's selected bundles. Yeah, okay. So we do a vector index t, and we do active function indices. Well, the name is the same. Let's comment this out. By the way, this one we don't use anymore, right? We should have deleted this one in the previous change. So I think we remove this and we just have one vector of indices. Then we remove this guy as well. And then we search for all occurrences of this, prepare rebuilds. And here we do util free container, active function indices. We remove this here. Then we fix up this guy. Active. So we simply remove this stuff. We remove this, that, and all this, and this, all this. And then we take this and do std move that. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Can't. Good. And then the next step would be that we get active function indices. Get active function indices. Get active function indices. So I think this would simply be this. And if size is 1, then we don't pass a type anymore. Yeah, get active function indices. Where's this? Yeah, I think we removed this function here. And I think we even removed this whole enum here. Then we remove this. We remove this and that. We remove all this. All this. And we just return just this. And then we remove this. And remove that and that. Things are getting simpler here. That's good. And that. Yeah. Okay, right now we have no compile errors, but now I also expect that the filter no longer works. Here, this filter will no longer work. So here we need to do some change. Yeah. So essentially, we would have to make this checkbox somehow refresh the filter. Yeah. Let's think, how do we do that? Filter. Filter. Well, actually, it will already filter again because of this here. Yeah. Okay, so changing this already will trigger this. So the only thing we need to do is add some more conditions in here, I think, and then it will just work. Yeah. Okay, how do we do this? So basically, right, so we have a named function. Named function. Right. Index. Okay, so I think what we do is we have this guy here, named function match infos. So we probably need that as well. and function match infos. So in this function we can say if if file show matched functions, no, if not that and that index dot is matched, then we return false, right? And likewise, if show unmatched functions and if not show unmatched functions and not is matched, then also return false. Maybe we should have a helper function for this. We can do bool show matched functions const index t function index named function index show unmatched functions named function index basically, these guys will contain that show matched functions. Return. Oh, I'm not sure. Return. How should this condition be? Show matched functions. if not show matched functions. Show matched function. Show return show matched functions and is matched. Does that make sense? Is matched. Show unmatched functions not is matched. And so if these are false, if it doesn't make sense, does it? I think it makes not sense. Maybe we should have a function bool show matched functions. Show matched function. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because if it's an unmatched function, then this returns false. That makes no sense. I think this function makes no sense. Okay, what should it be instead? Oh, shit. Hide function. Maybe bool hide function. But that makes sense. Or let's say is function hidden. And then we would say is function hidden if then we say if is matched, then do one thing, else do another thing. Here we do return not that. Return, not that. I think this way could work, but can we invert this? Is function shown? Is function shown? Is function visible? Hidden, visible. It's matched, and then we do this. Show matched functions, show unmatched functions. Yeah, I think we can do that. Is function visible? Yeah. Well, that took us a long time to figure out. Okay, bool is function visible. Index t, named function index const. Good. Then we go in here. Ta 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 ta. Const. Ta 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 is matched. Yeah. And then here we check if not file dot is function visible index, then return false. And this should update because here it's reset. Yeah, so my suspicion is that this works. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. It compiles. That's good. Okay, so compare. Okay, let's go to source file. We click on here. We have 8.8. We click here and nothing happens. Okay, so it already does not work. Okay, let's see what is wrong. So let's put a breakpoint here first. Then we toggle this and it hits. Okay, so that's good already. So it will reset this. So it's 0 and false. Okay. Then what? Then what? Oh. No, we didn't see what happened. Okay, it rebuilt the whole thing. Fire. Okay, let's put a breakpoint in here. Why is this not calling in here? What? change true. Update filter. Ah. Right. It doesn't call into the filter because we don't have a selection. Oh, I see. Okay, that explains it. Now the question is, what do we do about it? Filter is active. Filter is active. Is active. Filter is active. Well, we can. Well, there are two ways. Either we just remove this condition here and remove this block down here, or we make it conditional and say ignore this. Yeah, good question. The thing basically here is that here it has to go through all the checks. And here is fast because just copy it. Filter. Okay, what we can do is here in our filter here, we can add another boolean. Bool has external filter condition. Has external filter condition. We set it to false by default. And then in update filter, we say if filter is active or filter dot has external filter condition. If one of these is true, then it goes in here. And then let's add a comment. Set this if the filter callback Maybe we should give this a better name here, because predicate is not really a good name. How about filter callback? Has external filter condition. Set this if the filter callback has more than just the text to filter with. Set true. Okay, I hope that explains it. The filtered type. I wonder if we should put a SCD function here to properly document. So it would be SCD function pass SCD function as copy or reference. Let's leave it like this for now. STD function has I'm not sure. What I don't like about this filter callback that it's opaque. You don't see how this is supposed to be called. So it's really like you don't. It's not good. Like you don't see. So STD function would be better. STD function. It would be. Wait, how do we? Yeah, here this. So it would be bool, and then this stuff here, and then we would call this filter condition, or call it filter callback, which I think would be. This is a much cleaner, like interface. You can see right away what this does. Filter callback. Yeah, and then basically you would have the same down here. Here. Maybe we should have oof. Can we maybe make an alias for this thing? Oof. Template type name, filter type, using filter callback. Then we put a filter callback, type name, descriptor, filter type. What's the problem? I don't see what the problem is right now. So here we would do this. Filter callback, filter type. Okay, why is this complaining? Alias template type is incompatible. What? Filter callback. imgui text filter.h. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. What is the problem here? we only really use it once here, so may as well just pass it here. I don't understand what the problem is here. Wait, templated alias C++. Probably I'm missing something there in the syntax. No? I don't understand. What's the problem here? Let's hit compile, see the error in its full glory. Oh, I see. Function. What? Cannot open source file function. Huh? What's the header of header of std function? Functional. Ah yeah, functional. There we go. Okay, well, we still get errors. Update filter. Okay, I think I realized that we made a mistake. Right, because filter type. Right, it's not the filter type we pass here, but the container type. So we do type name, container value type. Maybe we do type name, container type, using filter type, container type. This is confusing. This filter type and container type is confusing. Um, container. Maybe we should filter type. Is that a good name? For container source. A better name. A better name. Filter type is also a strange name, or is it not? Descriptor filter type. Filter type. Yeah, maybe. Filter callback. Container type. Container type. Container value type. Well, is there a reason we would template it here with the name? Probably not. Source container value type. Maybe we do it like so. Let's see if that compiles. Filter callback. What's the problem now? Oh. Um. Looks like it needs to be set here. Void set set external filter condition. Bool value filter dot equals value let's see. Filtered once. Key. Changed. Update filter. Draw. Pass. Okay, so this compiles, And now basically we would say here in GUI app, down here, here, when this selection has changed, then we set external filter condition if let's do a bool has external filter condition is not this and not this. No. Not not this or not this, right? Yeah, I think so. Cons. Might as well just put this directly here. I think that this will work now. So basically, if one of these is not true, we will have an external filter condition, because then this here can return false. Yeah, and then this should work. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so okay, let's select all these guys here. 282 functions. We click here and it updates. Now we have 84 from 282. Yeah. Now I have 0. And if both are selected, we should have a very efficient. Let's put a breakpoint here. So we uncheck this, and now the filter should have filter true. Yeah. So if we go to update filter, oh boy. Oh boy. We go in here. Here. Okay, has external filter condition true, and then it goes in here, yeah. Otherwise, it will go in here. Oh boy. So if we put this box back in, then this will be false. Yeah, false. Here. Okay, cool. And then this should, oh boy, this is hard to debug. Yeah. Boy. So has filter condition. Has filter condition, and then it goes down here. Yeah. Okay, this is as efficient as it can be right now. Yeah. So it only really goes through the checks if one of these is unchecked or we have typed something. So let's type here like ASCII. Then we have 35. And now it goes in here. Now we have 23, 35, 0, 12. Unmatched functions. Matched functions 23. Okay, this works perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, very nice. Very nice. I very much appreciate the good order of business. Get active function in this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then set external filter condition. Is function visible? Not function visible. I think this is a bit misleading here. That this name is, I don't like this because this one, it implies that it would even include this filter thingy, but it doesn't. So this is not a good name. Yeah, I don't know if maybe it shouldn't be a function then. Can we have something like is matched function hidden? Is unmatched function visible? I don't know. Maybe we do here. Let's say, well, let's say bool is matched file index is matched. So, and then if is matched and if is matched and not show this, then return false. Bool, no, if not is matched and not show unmatched, then also return false. Maybe we just write it like this. Then we have all the filter logic here in this one place. Maybe that's fair enough. Okay, let's see if that still works. Compare. All right, so we select all these guys. 84, 198. Here. SK 23, 12. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then let's do it like this. Let's remove these guys here again. Let's remove this and this and move all this. Okay, but I like that we greatly simplified some code here, so that's good. Got rid of a little bit of junk. Get selected functions type. Okay. Okay. Yeah, got rid of a lot of junk here. Very nice. Ah, there's one more aspect here. Da, da. Okay, there is one more thing, and that's about our bundles. They right now build unnecessary things. Bundle, where's the bundle? Name function bundle. So basically, we don't use these three lists. We only use this one here. So maybe we should have a setting where we say, hey, don't build these things. Let's see. In runner options, build bundled functions. Yeah, maybe here we should have a enum class options. Well, maybe just do, maybe do, enum flags. Build matched function indices to 1, 0, matched function indices, matched named function indices, unmatched named function indices, and all named function indices. Okay, and then we say build all indices all. UN32T. Let's do actually. What is the value of this? 1, 2, 3. So the value is 8. 8. Can do UN8T. Flags U 255. Okay. So we say here UN8T builds flags all. Maybe just call it flags. Flags. Okay, and then oh, hold on. We are in the wrong. We are in the totally wrong category, aren't we? Oh boy. Build it's here. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we would have enum build build. I don't need a name here. Build all. Build all. I just do like this. Flags. Well, build bundles flags. Wait, is this even possible? No. Build bundled. Well, if we set all, like, can we set all here or not? We can. Flags. But we can't do like this, right? This and this. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, how do we call this? Build bundles flags. Build bundles flags all. Yeah, I guess. Okay, put it here. And then essentially we would just pass it down to our runner. Build bundles. Flags, 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 and flags. flags, flags, flags. Ta 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 ta. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Okay, and then here we would say, my gosh, pass it everywhere, flags. So if, oof, oof. Shit. Well, for the single bundle, it's easier. So if flags that do that, if flags do that, and if flags do that, oof. Ta-ta. And okay, matched function indices named unmatched, matched, all. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Maybe we move this down here as well. Maybe we simplify this to count. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Then we also need to fix this o.flags. Okay. And here we pass poof. Build bundles. Good question. These bundles, what do they require here? Bundle, matched function indices. Just that. Matched function indices. Okay. Matched function indices. So here we just pass matched function indices. Okay, so far so good. And then here in build bundle, we also need to add conditions. Oof, this will be a bit more difficult. Oof. This is a problem, yeah. Essentially here we would need to add conditions for all these guys here. But I guess should be a big problem because what's it called? The branch predictor will probably take care of this. Yeah. 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 It's probably okay. Bundle. Yeah, so I would say we do if actually yeah, no, it's if yeah, if flags options matched function indices. So if that, okay. Then here is matched named function indices, unmatched named and all named. Okay. And then we do the same here, there, and there. Bundle. We could do another optimization and not even do this loop if none of these are built, but currently we don't have a use case for that, so maybe we don't care. Well, we can say if it flags this, 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 and this, this. Let's do a const expr uint 8t all builds function indices flags so if that equals 0, if it flags that and then we put that in here. Okay, there we go. Or we say if not, or if this equals 0, then return bundle. Otherwise we continue down here. Could also do that. Yeah. Now this is a bit hard to read here, isn't it? Oof. Maybe put that in line. Also hard to read. Build indices flags. Okay, I think that's fair. Maybe put that in the scope. Okay. On the other hand, I don't like this return here. Okay, let's see if that compiles. And then, oh, it does not. Enumerator value -1. 0u. Okay, I don't understand what the problem is. Cannot we represent what? What is the problem? That makes no sense. I don't get it. This warning makes no sense. It's 255. Of course it can be. Huh? The hell? That makes no sense. What if I put 255u? What then? Eh? That is weird. That is extremely weird. Let's search for this thing. Warning. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. What happens if we do 0 minus 1? Let's see what he says then. Well, okay. Okay, how about we do build bundles, flags, or build bundles, flags, function indices. Nah. I don't know. If that gets rid of the error, fine enough for now, I guess. Well, it wasn't an error, it was a warning. Good, so now we need to pass this on in, let's see, async mgui app here. Somewhere where we send on the bundle stuff. Where's it? Create here. Builds this thing, yeah. Command. Options. Command dot options dot flags builds build of that, yeah. How about we do auto options, or we say this options options dot flags I don't like that. Let's do it like this. That's fine. Okay, so basically it just now should build the all named functions indices. And we can confirm that by placing a placing breakpoint here and here and checking. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Good. So compare and so bundles. Yeah, let's look at these guys. Yeah. So these are empty and this one is filled. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Next one. Bundles. Oops. 1, 6. And next one here, bundle 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, this looks good. The others are 0. Good. Then we save some allocations. Okay, great. And the rest should work the same now. Okay, cool. Much appreciated. Okay, everything seems to work. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good. Then what's the time? Yeah, 2 hours. I think it's time for a break. And then next session we review what we have just done, submit that, and then think about next steps. Yeah. So next steps either will be proceed with implementation of like the next async command. Yeah, I think we should continue implementing like the actual core functionality of the UI. But then there's still the side hustle to make UI functionality better. So right now, the problem I see here is we cannot resize these boxes. We cannot collapse the boxes. So I guess once we have all the UI elements laid out, we can make a pass and improve the interaction abilities. Also, there's a problem with resizing. I think there should be scroll bars here. When the space is too tight, there should be scroll bars here, so you can scroll left and right. Yeah. Okay, good. It seems to be working. Then we just need to clean up, submit that, and then we proceed with the next steps. Yeah. All right. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.